Hello, everybody. This is Beetleman69. I hope everybody's doing great today. Um, I got a couple mail calls here and a vinyl pickup I'd like to share with everybody. Um, Back some time ago, a fellow YouTuber didn't verbally call me out, name me, but I knew he was talking to me. And he was saying I had made a comment on his video that I didn't listen, that I just lost interest in Paul McCartney after 1982's Tug of War, because of his voice. I did make a comment about that, that his voice didn't carry like it used to. And we're talking about his later albums, the 90s and 2000s, and I didn't really, just kind of lost interest in him for that reason. Well, I kind of worded it wrong, or maybe my thought process just wasn't there. I kind of really meant I was gauging it against Flowers in the Dirt album that he put out in '89, I think it was, just after I got out of high school. It's a good album. It has some good tracks on it, but I just really couldn't get into it. His musical direction changed, and I just really couldn't get into that album, even though I listened to it a bunch of times. Just, I don't know, it didn't resonate with me, if I can go that route. So, I guess that's where that came from, based on his musical direction, that maybe I just didn't like he wasn't the same Paul. I know he was a little older, but it wasn't the same Paul. It was like the Tug of War, which I enjoyed very much. But I wish I had that cassette tape, but I lost track of it. It may be here somewhere. But I want to show you something real quick. Okay, well, I just want to show this. I bought the cassette single of My Brave Face back when it first came out in '89, was it? Yeah, '89. I saw the video on MTV before MTV went into the toilet. And cassette singles, which, of course, thing of the past. But I loved the song, though, when it came on MTV. When I bought, I went out and bought the cassette tape because, my dad bought me just a car to get me to school and back when I decided to go to community college here where I live. At least I thought I did. But that's another story. But I played, I had a cassette player in my car back then, and I played the Flowers in the Dirt, but I just couldn't really get into it. It didn't really resonate with me. But anyway, I got criticized and chastised for the not listening to Paul, throughout. Which I for a while I didn't, and so watching that video, him chastising me, I didn't do this because he chastised me, that just didn't bother me none, to each his own, but he showed a couple of, at least a couple of CDs, Flaming Pie and Run Devil Run. So I thought, well, I'll give him a chance. He's recommending them. What I got to lose? So I went on the YouTube, and I was listening. They had the full albums on there, and I listened to Flaming Pie throughout in one sitting. I listened to Run Devil Run. I skipped through it because it's covers, but what I've heard of it and everything, it sounded pretty good. And I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I'm just a little too hard on Paul. Maybe I just need to give him a chance. Because I'd never heard these albums before, so. I was really just, being doing it blindly. So that being said, without keep rambling, I did got a mail call here, and I bought the Flaming Pie and the Run Devil Run on eBay. and got them for a really great price. All things considered, I mean, they were a really great price and excellent condition. So here's Run Devil Run. And I like that. I like the rest. Yeah, that center broke off. I'll get another thing, but I like the record replication. So that's that one. And let me set this down here somewhere. I don't know where I'm putting all this stuff. And Flaming Pie. I enjoyed Flaming Pie a lot. To me, there's really a lot of great songs on here. Calico Sky is one of my favorites. Little Willow, I've heard that on a Maureen Starkey tribute video. Somebody had made a fan video and played that song on there, and I really enjoyed that song. But yeah, this is a really great album. I was just totally blown away by it. I mean, just, Paul did a really great job with this. I try to find the vinyl versions of this, but they are really pricey on eBay. But maybe one day I'll come across them, but you watch, they'll reissue these on vinyl, on colored vinyl now after I bought the CDs. You watch. That's probably what's going to happen. All right, and then I went and bought this prior to me making this video. I mean, the day I made this video, I picked this record up because I listened to this on the YouTube too, because of all the hype about it. And yeah, I mean, it's a good album. It's a nice, listen. It's not rocking and whatnot, but it's a nice listen, and I really enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm just, a little bit on the wrong side. I admit it. Yeah, I was a little hard on Paul, but yeah, I picked up Chaos and Creation in the Backyard today on the gold vinyl. I could have picked it up on CD, which would have been a lot cheaper, but I wanted it on the vinyl. And like I said, you watch, they'll put Flaming Pie and Run Devil Run on vinyl. After I bought the CDs, it may happen. See if I can get this open. But I guess you have different tastes in music. I like faster music. A little bit of rock. Rock drums and stuff. And then when you get to laid back music, which has its place, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes it's the stuff you like. Well, yeah, I know we all seen it, but I'm taking time to make the video, so. That's really cool. You see the little streaks in the vinyl. But I enjoyed this record a lot. I mean, like I said, you know, I went on YouTube to listen to it. They had the whole album on there. And I just took time to listen to it throughout, you know, and I enjoyed it. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm just a little wrong about it, you know. That's all there is to it. There you have it, folks. I got some more Paul McCartney added to my collection. I'm hoping to make another YouTube video, probably in the, let's see here, about 2 weeks. 2 weeks I should have another video up. I found a couple things in my local record store that I want to get, and I'm not going to say what it is. And for some people, it might not be that big of a deal, and other people, it might be that big a deal because it was a big deal to me, but I just didn't have the money to get that on top of Chaos and Creation in the Backyard. So hopefully they'll be there when I get when I get back over in a couple of weeks when I get paid again. But I'm sure they were. I went and kind of hid them. I wouldn't hit them, so maybe nobody will see them till I get back over there. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I hope this clarifies that I was wrong, and nobody hates me for being wrong. But I enjoyed Flaming Pie. I mean, I think that was a really great album. I heard Matthew Street talking about it and what a comeback album it was after he did the anthologies with George and Ringo, and yeah, it's a really great album. And Run Devil Run, you know, I skipped through it on YouTube, you know, just sample the songs because I didn't really have a whole lot of time to listen to it at the time. And yeah, that sounded like a really great album. All Shook Up. It's almost like he does an Elvis-esque vocal on that one. Of course, it was an Elvis Presley song. But anyway, I don't want to run this video too long. Thanks everybody for watching my video. Thank you for all my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber and you're just passing through, please subscribe if you'd like. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody enjoyed this video. And as I say, I'll see y'all on the flip side. Take care.